Not this time. Not this time.
Hey guys, just here back with another video. I got to play with the MacBook Pro 2015, 13-inch edition. For a while, I got to play it for a while. So here are my first impressions. Right off the bat, I noticed that it is quite light and portable. The 13-inch size, will enable you to carry it along with you if you are a traveler or something. It has a full metallic body which feels quite premium. It also feels quite great in the hand. So coming to the display, it has a 2560 x 1600 IPS Retina display which looks quite great and is super bright. macOS is quite smooth and beautifully presented itself. I had a great time with the macOS. It is a quite smooth OS. It is my first time, using the. I was first time using the macOS, and whole of the software experience was great. Although I did struggle with that right-click replacement, but I'm used to that now. So the display is better than pretty much all of the laptops out there in the market except a few high-end laptops. The around 270 plus ppi makes it a super bright display. Let me show you. It is a very super bright display and it looks quite beautiful and has the right calibration as well. It has one of the best speakers, which even if are below, below the size of the laptop, they still sound quite great. I installed, Windows 10 emulator, you can say, on this Mac OS to use because I'm not fully used to the Mac OS, and this is how it looks like. Coming back to the speakers sound quite great. Let me show you an example. It has one of the loudest speakers in the market. The speakers sound quite loud and rich, and here is an example. The speakers are located below the size of the laptop, but they still sound quite great. Listen for yourself. So yeah, as you can see, the speakers sound quite great on the MacBook Pro. The keyboard is quite great and tactile as well. It has quite of a minimal travel distance, and each of the letters have quite of a minimal travel distance, and I found myself typing quite faster than I type usually on my Windows laptop, the HP one. My overall experience with the MacBook Pro 2015 13-inch edition was quite great, and it changed my views about Apple as in general. But it still couldn't change the fact that I hate the MacBook Pro 2016. So yeah, my experience with the MacBook Pro 2016 was great, and I will be making a full review. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And these are pretty much of my first impressions of the MacBook Pro 2015. And my experience was quite great. And summarizing all of the video at the end, the speakers were great. The speakers were quite the display was outstanding, and The laptop feels premium. It is quite portable and light, and the keyboard is great. So yeah, these are my first impressions of the MacBook Pro 2015 13-inch edition. That's pretty much of the video. So yeah guys, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel for further more daily tech videos, and peace out.
I can hear the shots from the fireworks soar and the sounds of the battle. Choke down, no, I'm on top when the arrows are drawn.